Right now, imagine what it feels like to be sitting by a gentle brook or stream, listening to birds singing, hearing the wind in the trees. Yeah, that's the healing power of nature. In many ways, we can be nurtured by nature. Hi, I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh for Local Now, and I'm here for you. So I happen to be a nature lover, and if I spend too much time within four walls, I feel my stress levels rise. There actually was a famous Canadian psychiatrist who coined a syndrome that he called nature deficit disorder in children. The book that he wrote is called The Last Child in the Woods, and he documented our culture's rise in diagnoses like ADD, ADHD, depression, and anxiety in kids, and the fact that kids just weren't outside playing in the woods anymore. Well, kids and adults are wired to do better in nature, partly because our ancestors grew and thrived and lived in nature. It's the natural set point for us. And there's all kinds of research to show that nature can be healing. People who regularly spend time in nature tend to have improved mood. They tend to have a better functioning immune system. They tend to have better focus and just overall less stress. So during COVID, when we're social distancing, that doesn't mean that we have to stay away from nature. So I highly suggest that every single day, even if it's just to a city park, that you get outside near nature. Now, research also shows that you can kind of trick your brain because nature has three components, right? It's the sight, the green or the blue water. It's the sound of the birds and the insects and the wind. And it's also the delicious smells. And research has been done where they artificially created this kind of sensitivity. In one, they had a group of people try to complete some tasks where their screensaver and the wallpaper on the walls all depicted nature. Another one where they just piped in the sounds of birds and nature. And a third one where they used aromatherapy to bring in the sense of nature. And what they found is even one stimuli helps, two is better, and all three best of all. Listen. Right now. Hear the birds? Yeah. I know I feel more relaxed. In some countries, doctors even prescribe forest bathing, like in Japan, to help raise your white blood cells. Those are the good immune system cells. And in one research study, they took a group of people and they put them deep in nature, yes, camping, for just 3 days. And they found out that their immune cells doubled. And they stayed that way for nearly a month. So I encourage you to find a way, if not every day, at least a few times a week, to get outside, to breathe in the delicious smells of nature, to listen to the sounds of nature, and let your eyes drink in all the colors in nature. It is so good for your mental and your physical health. I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh. Thanks for watching on Local Now. We'll see you next time. You can follow me anywhere on my social media at Dr. Wendy Walsh. See you soon.